Well, I think all things considered, as young as we were and inexperienced and struggled at times offensively during the year, I think we had a very fine season. I mean, to still make it, be one of the 62 teams that make it to the NCAA tournament was quite amazing with the group that we had. And we had injuries. We had some real struggles to deal with. And, you know, I'm really proud of what we've done at the end of the year. When we had to win some matches, we were successful, and that's what we did. Well, I think our strengths at the beginning of the year is that we had the backcourt. We had our libero back. We had some other experienced passers that were back. And we had an outside hitter or two that were experienced. Abby and Alex had been on the floor before. I think those were our strengths. And, you know, then we got into a situation where, you know, we had some injuries. We had some injuries to the setting position again, and Kelly, that was a positive for us, who had had some experience as a backup, came in and continued her role in that form. I think that it was a real challenge of, you know, we had different kids injured at different times, and at times we were just so inexperienced in different situations. But I think at the beginning of the year, I felt really good about we could pass the ball, and we could serve receive the ball, and we could dig it. And, you know, those are kind of the things going in that were positives. I just think we have a wonderful core of wonderful young women coming back. I mean, obviously the setting position is very much up in the air, and we'll have to be recruited in as a couple freshmen. But, you know, we have all the middles back. We have potentially some other outsides that are back. We have our whole backcourt back. We have a right side hitter back. So next year it won't be so much of inexperience. It will be, can you now step it up from your freshman to sophomore year to be better and more consistent? But I'm really looking forward to the challenge. And, you know, we're used to winning and being successful in this program and being successful in the OAC, and it's a challenge to get back. We never take for granted conference championships, regular season, or tournament, and it's a real challenge to get back there, because obviously we're always the hunted team, and now that role has changed, and that's a real challenge for us next year. You know, I'm very proud. There are only 62 or 63 teams in the NCAA out of 420-some schools in Division III, and to be that honored to be able to have that opportunity says a lot about this very young team. And they kept fighting, and I appreciate and have respect for that.